Yo, what is going on, everyone? This is more of a documentation of getting to high tier 3. So in the series, I'm going to be practicing and training with other high tier 3s, low tier 2s and stuff. And I'm just going to be documenting what I do when I train and practice and how I'm going to get better to get high tier 3. Because right now I'm low tier 3, but I am really washed. So I think for the first episode today, I think I'm going to be trying to get finding out what I need to work on. So I already know that I'm lacking in anchoring because I learned how to anchor the wrong way. So I'll show you. So when I anchor, I learned it to anchor, like place an anchor, then the glowstone, then glowstone here, and then take out your sword and blow it up like that. But that is not a good way to do it, you know? Mostly because when you do it like that, you're not double handing when you blow it up. So if you do end up popping, so like I'm gonna try to demonstrate that, like blow myself up. Well, now I'm just holding a sword, you know? But if I did it like this, or if I did this and then use my double hand and then do that, I still have a totem in my offhand. And that's primarily what I like do wrong with anchoring. And so what I've been trying to do lately is I've been trying to learn how to anchor like this more, double handing instead of using your sword. I don't know who it was that taught me how to anchor with my sword to blow it up, but yeah, they taught me wrong. So if you're gonna learn how to anchor, definitely learn how to use your totem double hand first. Right now my anchoring is pretty slow with my double hand. Like if I use my sword, it'd be way faster. But with double handing, it's mess up a lot sometimes too. But yeah, like I just gotta get used to this. Also, something I wanted to try is I don't know how to anchor the right way. Not in the sense of like blowing up the anchor. Like I know now you gotta do double hand, but like where to place the anchor. So when you blow up an anchor in stone, so right now let's say it's flat. When you blow up an anchor on stone, usually if you just place nothing, everything will break. But if you place like glowstone behind it, this stuff over here is gonna break and some of this stuff. So right here it shouldn't pop. See that wasn't supposed to happen, you know. So like when you place an anchor, say you place it like 3 blocks away and then you place the glowstone and then you blow it up, I will still be on the like this level and all this would blow up like that, as you can see. And then you can do this again and then do this and then pearl and then do that. That is what I want to learn. So but it also consists like what platform you're on. Let me recap it. You know, like it depends on the terrain you're on. Also it also depends on the block you use to block to defend against the explosion. So if you use glowstone, that's the explosion, and then if you use something like obsidian, that's the explosion. So it is very different. As you can see, this part is more up. The bottom, this half is more up than this half. You look at all this that blew up, and then look at that. So if you use that on stone, it is very, very useful. So I'm gonna go down to stone, right here, and then look at this. You could do stuff like this, where you could do that. And honestly, it's really hard to like get this down perfectly every time, especially when I'm still learning how to double hand totem or double hand anchor. So like I already got used to using my glowstone to block, but if you get used to using your obsidian to block, you could do stuff like this, where it's like you could double pop them and then hit them up in crystal, which is a really good way to anchor. But yeah, so today we're gonna be practicing stuff like that, more towards like you know, anchoring today, because I think that's what I'm missing out on more. But for sure I'm gonna use crystals too to see what I need to work on with my crystals. I think I need to get more consistent with double tapping. So something I learned from previously, how I used to do it, where I was really consistent with double tapping, is when you double tap, you hit them and move back and do that, instead of doing like hit them and keep going forward, because you could easily mess up, like you place it too close to yourself and then you miss a crystal or something. So if you do this and do that, like go back, it's really easier. It's a lot easier to double tap them. So this guy right here, I guess, he's actually kind of good too. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Maybe I'm not washed, bro. Maybe I'm not washed. Holy moly. Oh my. Wait, maybe I'm insane. No, I was kidding. I kind of got lucky there. I don't know. He wasn't too aggressive. I mean, he was alright, but You know, he wasn't too aggressive. If I was in his position, like if I was up here, I would have just pearled or just crystalled from over here, just on this. But he didn't do that. He decided just, I don't know, stay in that hole. But yeah, we're just gonna keep taking like random fights and seeing what we can learn from it. Like this guy right here. Oh, I actually know this guy. He's like a gold tier 3, I think. That's PvP. Someone can correct me on that. I don't know. Yeah, he's pretty good. Not gonna lie, he's actually pretty good. I got destroyed. All right, if someone does that to you, all you gotta do is obsidian. Oh, I'm not even double handing. That's terrible. I'm trying to. Oh, I tapped out. All right, back in the game. All right, we tapped out there. That is just unfortunate, you know. So we're gonna try that hit crystal thing, where it's like you move back instead. You know, that should get me more consistent with hit crystalling. Why did they TP someone? I don't know. We're 2v1ing right now. One dead. I don't know what they're doing 2v1ing me. I'm probably just gonna leave, but yeah. And he's dead. Boom. Crystal. Anchor. Anchor. Bro, this is just... They're coming back too. I'm gonna leave this place. I don't know why they decided to TP someone else here. Alright, just needed some space there. Oh, it was a little bit of lag. Yeah, but I think today... he didn't totem. Alright, like maybe like next episode or next video. Or another videos. I'll probably bring like a low tier 2. Maybe even a high tier 2, depending on who is available. But I have some people that I know that are pretty good. Alright. Maybe we'll get Marlo to join in one day. No, I'm just kidding. This guy's actually kind of goated though on the sticks. No cap. Hold up. Kind of goated on the sticks. So guys, when you like when your saturation is really low and you're in a hole, always pearl out. It's kind of like drain, but for like regular crystal. It's because you're really prone to pop any second, which can come at like any time, and you'll get unexpectedly detapped and die. So yeah, I ran out of pearls sadly. I was cooking them up. Also, you could do that what I just did. It's harder to pearl off though. It's a anchor detap. So what I did was I hit him up and then quickly anchored. No protection because it's already above. So like you hit him up. Say there's a block, you hit him up and then anchor, and then you could crystal. Instead of just doing hit him up, crystal, spam crystal, because they'll just get blown off to the side. So what it does with anchor detap is like you hit them up, boom, anchor, they pop. Well, right there it didn't work because I placed it wrong, but like right there, boom, boom, they pop, and then you crystal. And whenever you place it above the obsidian, watch as all the blocks underneath fall down, so they also fall down. So boom, blow up, crystal, you know. Even so, the anchor pop, at least you pop them once, you know. You don't have to just kill them right away. Alright, I'm gonna try the what I want to do today actually is I want to try off the anchor obsidian like that, you know. That would be pretty good. Alright, he's dead. Well, that kind of worked, like anchor obsidian. He fell down, I anchored again, he popped. He didn't pop to the first anchor though, that's the thing, but I still managed to pop him with the anchor and then detap him, which is pretty good. This guy's a detap goat, I guess. Okay. But I'm better. And I just suicide tapped him and I won. So the thing is, with suicide tapping, it's not really suicide because if you pop yourself... Hold up. There's like a little tick. As you see, like, you don't take damage after you pop. So like, look at this. Well, there I kind of messed up, but there's like no point of doing that. But suicide crystal is like, if the player is better than you, then you get more reward over the risk of killing yourself, you know. But if that's the only way you can kill them, let's like say you're fighting someone like I don't know, Lepo, if you know who that is, or let's say you're okay. I'll give the analogy of fighting Dr. Donut because I feel like more people know. Let's say you're fighting Dr. Donut. Obviously, for most people, he's better than you, but you know, if you get him in a suicide tap, actually, I've seen a lot of times he died to people suiciding, and he gets really mad because there's nothing you can do about it. Like it's either one person dies or both people die, you know. and it's 50-50 pretty much, you know? So like, say you're both on level ground. Say you're both on this, right? You could do this and one of you is gonna die, you know? One of you are gonna die. It could be the other person or you. So let's say you're both on here and boom, you do that. One of you is gonna die. That was a yap session. Let me go back to RTP queuing. I'm gonna try to do the anchor thing on this person. Oh my, I didn't even get to do anything. I just let them kill me. I don't know who that was, but they like destroyed me. All right. Oh yeah, I want to teach you this other thing. I know. Anchor tap, anchor. Oh. And he's dead. All right, I think my crystal speeds are pretty good. Like, look at this. I think that's pretty good speeds. What I do, if you want to know, I just butterfly click. That's how I crystal. You know. I also have low ping. I think I have 9 ping. Yeah, I use Marlowe's optimizer, but I don't think it does anything really when you have low ping like me. I don't know why I have it on. I just have it on just in case I'm in a different region, which doesn't always work either. But if you don't know how to, if you struggle with toteming, I sometimes struggle still. But what I suggest you do is what I've seen from higher players fight as well. They usually have their totems at their top hotbar because as you can see, when you open your inventory, your mouse is in the middle, you know? So like, boom, I opened it and my mouse is in the middle. So it's really easy to grab this totem. And then any totems near it will be really easy. Like you don't want to have a totem all the way over here because it's so easy to miss that. Like, look at that. Me just trying to go on it. Boom. It's too much movement, you know? You want to have it like near so you don't have to move your mouse that much. So you could always have a totem there. Also, don't use shift click. Let's say, boom, you shift click and it does this, right? But if you don't shift click, you could do something like this, you know? I mean, if you want to take off an item off your hotbar, then yeah, sure, shift click. But you could also, shift click is way, just using your keybind to move your totem is way more effective. Reason being is if you mess up and don't put a totem in your hotbar, well, this is number one. If you mess up, and say you ran out of totems and then you try to totem over here and then you shift click a exp bottle. Oh no, now you're gonna have to shift click the exp bottle again and then go back to the totem. That is terrible. Instead, if you use your keybind, let's say you use a keybind, boom, like this. If you misclick on the XP, you could quickly just click it again and do that, you know? Like you could just do this. It's way more effective. Also, the only time you should be shift clicking for crystal is if you're running low. So like say here, I have a half stack of obsidian, half stack of end crystals. If you use your keybind for it, it's just going to swap it. Wait, I'll show you. It's just going to swap the amount. So you want to shift click there. Same with ender pearling like this. You'd want to shift click. Same with anchors and glowstone if you do have extra in your inventory and gaps too. So anything that's stackable, anything that you could stack onto each other, just shift click for that if you want to refuel that. Also, make sure you change your GUI scale. This affects your toteming as well. If I have it really big, I mean, like, yeah, if you're, I mean, as a beginner, I feel like you should have a bigger GUI, but once you start wanting to get better, you should definitely lower your GUI because as you can see, oh, it's a lot easier to click it, but you got to travel longer distances to totem, you know? Like over here, I got to travel all the way over here to totem, this totem. And a smaller GUI, like say I was playing on 2, which I don't, but like look how short of a distance I got to travel. I know a lot of people that play on GUI too, but I just feel like this isn't comfortable for me because I miss my stuff a lot. So I'd always want like in between. So I usually play on GUI 3. GUI 3 is what I'd suggest, even if you're starting out. I mean, the more you do like smaller GUIs, the better you're going to get. So you might as well just start trying out smaller GUIs. Don't use number 4. It's way too big. Unless you're super beginner of crystal. But yeah, I'd suggest number 3 definitely. I think it's the best right now for me. But yeah, what I want to do before this episode or video ends is I want to kill someone using this method to make sure I have it down. So what I mean is like obsidian and then blow it up again. That way I could hopefully I double pop them with the anchor and that leaves them without a totem. And then I just tap them once and they die pretty much. But yeah, also another thing you could do if you're new is install mods for crystal. That's like, I'll make an entirely different video on mods if you guys want. on my mod specifically and what they do. If you guys would like to see that. See, that's a suicide tap there. That's really what you don't want to do because it's really risky. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to teach you guys. I might leave it for the next episode though. It's actually really good though. He's like not pushing me, bro. Oh, that is insane. The timing on that, bro. All right, what we're trying to do here is just anchor, but like I want to anchor an obsidian anchor so I can anchor again. Oh, there it almost worked. Hold up, I gotta try that again. Oh, he just suicide tapped and it worked. See, like suicide tapping I guess it's kind of controversial. People hate when people do that, bro. Like, oh, I messed up my keybinds. Oh my gosh. People really hate that, man, because it's like kind of unfair. Yeah, there's ways to prevent suicide taps, but you know, it's really annoying. Oh my, I'm using cobblestone as anchors. Lovely. Yo, my inventory is filled with so much dirt and like trash. I don't like this at all. Hold up. All right. I'm pearling out. I don't want to do that right now. I guess I just can't pearl out. Never stay in a situation like that, by the way. Like I was struggling. My inventory is really like messed up right now. Always organize your inventory. You see I pearled out to be able to. He is also doing whatever he is doing, trying to look for me. I'm right over here. Oh my. Alright, so we're just in the ravine right now. Alright, pop. Anchor. 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 Oh, I wanna do the thing. I wanna do the thing. Perfect. Look at that, bro. That is so good. That's actually insane. He almost died, bro. Oh, he took no knockback. What the? Interesting. I died. All right, this guy. I'm gonna try to do the anchor thing, and he's using Elytra. All right, so Elytra needs a whole nother episode. I don't know how to Elytra, bro. I'm probably gonna get. This is why I don't use Elytra, especially for like non-tier list fights, bro. Tier list fighters use Elytra only because they need to pearl or get out of a hole and gear up and re-gear. Sometimes they use it for double tapping, like they swoop in with their Elytra. So like this, they swoop in and then they hit double tap, but that is very dangerous because someone on the floor could just be doing this. Yeah, I know it looks brain dead, but it counters the Elytra pretty effectively. It's only really using tier list fights. I wouldn't suggest learning Elytra. I mean, it's good to learn Elytra, but I wouldn't suggest learning it if you are a noob, like you're just beginning, or even if you're low tier 4, if you're a low tier 5, low tier 4, high tier 5. I wouldn't suggest. If you're high tier 4, then you should definitely start learning it, because once you get low tier 3, you will need to start learning it no matter what. So yeah. Also, if you want to know how to tier test, it's through honestly, I forgot. I think it's like they changed the way the tier test works. But yeah, for my high tier 3 tier tests at the end of this series, I will have to tier test so you guys could see then how I tier test and stuff. But you could definitely just join the Crystal PvP Discord server. I think it's discord.gg/Crystal CPvP. This guy is a suiciding master. Oh, it's Dust PvP. This guy's like pretty good. I'm about to get D-tapped in 3, 2, 1 because I'm not using double hand. Also, I'm pearling out. Yeah, always pearl out. I don't want to just get drained like that and die. Make sure I'm full satch. Pearl down here. Oh, he took an anchor to the face and he gets D-tapped. Bro, that is insane. Well, pretty much I did what I was gonna say I was gonna do. Anchor here, anchor, and then D-tap. He died to it. See, it's pretty good. Like, Does PvP is a good player and he died to it. I don't have tier tagger on. For some reason, it's not working. I'll get it working next video. So you guys can see the people that I'm fighting in their tiers. But yeah, if you want to search him up, his user was on the screen. But yeah, pretty sure he's low tier 3 or high tier 4 at least, bro. I technically did do the thing I wanted to do. I do want him to do it better though. That's the thing. And he got destroyed. Oh, I think this guy's good. Wait, this guy that killed me last time? Yeah, seems to be like the guy that killed me. Oh my bonkers. Pop. 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 Double tap. Pop. Oof. Oh, he's rolling me again. Wait, I'm gonna do the thing I wanted to show you guys. Okay, it's just not working. Oh, wait. Oh my. Oh, my brain. It just like this got deteriorated when I saw I had no totems. And I had to drag my mouse all the way over here to get the shield. And it kind of killed me. But like, see, I need to learn how to... What just happened? I think I clicked my sign and pull out of that for sure. So if it's like this, like let's say you didn't blow it up, you could just pro down and block up like that and then anchor and then dig down, or if you want. Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. He didn't pop to the anchor, but yeah, you know, they're down a level, so it's really easy to pop them with an anchor, and then you just detap them. And if you're going to learn anchoring, make sure you learn at least that first. Yep, it's pretty good. Pretty much the video for today. Episode 1 of training for high tier 3, you know? It's pretty calm. Calm video. Nothing insane. No crazy insane editing, but, you know, some cuts here and there because I don't want to bore you. But yeah, enough yapping for today. See you guys in the next one.